And here we go. Got my knife there. Got all these nice watercolors. About to do some damage here. And make sure this isn't gonna be ringing. All right. I always like that sound. Yo, what's up, man? About to do this thing. All right, if I'm not dropping all my stuff. All right, here we go. Forgive me for doing my nose, this nose thing, because these allergies are just getting me. Oops, there we go. Ah, that's how you know the spring is here. All right, run some errands. Oh, hey, well, thanks for saying hi, man. Handle your business. I'll be on when you get back, probably. What's up, Nikki? Allergies, yes, allergies are sticking my tail today. So today I'm drawing a very handsome cat, and a Shiba Inu, a very cute Shiba Inu. This is a commission, so here we go. I'm gonna use my watercolor pencils a bit. Watercolor is always fun. Yeah, these pencils are always, I don't know, these pencils are great. Just saying, I really like the way they come out. I mean, I just apply just a little bit and it goes a long way. Let's see, the Shiba Inu. I just like saying that. Don't want to say it a lot. I don't know these puppies and kitties' names. I have no idea. I'm just getting pictures of them right now. All right, here we go with the color now. I said here we go like 10 minutes ago, right? Or 2 minutes ago. Anyways. And this cat has like some dark stuff going on. It's always a challenge to get that brindle color. But I'll get it, I'll get it. I'm using Van Dyke Brown. I'm not even going there with no relation. I wanted to go there, but oh well. This cat, very handsome cat, yeah. And then this dog. Kind of laying down an undertone right now. I don't want to do too much. Yeah, you knew it. I was trying not to be too obvious, but that one was coming. It had to happen. Welcome back, everyone. I'm doing another commission. This time I'm painting animals. Watercolor painting. I'm just starting off with these pencils. So this is going to make a very nice undertone. It's always fun to do commissions of pets, you know. Look at there, look at there. Very light. You probably can't see Jack. Whoever the heck Jack is, you can't see him. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm gonna move this on up. A little bit darker brown. So this Shiba Inu and most Shiba Inus have a little bit darker patch on the head. Then a little bit of dark coloration right by the mouth. Not much, but let me get some of this some of these guys into the mix now. Let's get this in here. I'm gonna wait with all the dark colors, like the black and stuff. I mean, this is the darkest it's gonna get, this brown here. It's like a sepia tone. And then once again, the Van Dyke brown. I won't go there. And there we go. This Naples yellow. In order to get this open, I'm definitely gonna need this because when they get on there, they are stuck. There we go. Just gonna go ahead and open all these up right now. There we go. Let's get that grip strength while it's still good. All right. This is sepia. So I think I'm gonna go with, I wanna get that Shiba Inu-ish, that's even a word, a Shiba Inu-ish tone. This is dry in here, so unfortunately, I'm forced to paint out of the tube unless I put a little water in there. All right, here we go. Shiba Inu. And this is actually a Naples yellow red, which is an interesting color to use on this dog. You see how it just blends into the watercolor pencil that I already pre-laid out. That's nice. Up and away. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a little bit of this in here. Now this is good to use like the very brushy method here. Since it's fur, so it's good to like, well, I like to put like strokes because it'll dry at different, like at a different pace. They have a lighter color around the eyes. Also with the watercolor pencils, like if you try to put them down after the fact, sometimes it gives you unwanted results. like it'll either come out too dark or because the paper wasn't completely dry. That's why I like to put them down first in the areas that I know I want to use them. Because if you come after the fact, and then like the watercolors, they change the integrity of the board, the watercolor paper. They change the integrity of it so the pencil doesn't go on the exact same way as before. So it's just one thing to keep in mind. You may want to lay down as much of the pencil before. Oh, jeez. I should get some more in here. And with every stroke, it's becoming more Shiba Inu-ish. It sounds like an 80s band. Shiba Inu-ish. It should have been. That never happened. Or maybe it did happen. I don't know, there was a lot of one-hit wonders out there in the 80s. But that was before the internet, so a lot of people didn't even know what a Shiba Inu was back then. You know, a lot of people just knew the dogs most people know: Labrador, Rottweiler, Pit Bull, German Shepherd, Doberman, Boxer. You know, we didn't know unless you were into that. But now there's all these other breeds that everyone knows. Let's see. Get rid of that. Trying to change the station real quick. Because maybe this will work. Yeah, Bichon Frisch, this is Shiba Inu. Hey Tony, what's up? Thank you. Welcome. All right, Kat, your turn. Let's see, this cat. This cat has a little lavendish nose. I don't even know if that's a word, but it is now. Yeah, this is like the perfect color. This is the Van Dyke brown. It's perfect for this. Hyena Katsa. Katsa. You know what I should have done before I did this was handle the eyes. Because the eyes are this light blue or green. And if I don't do the eyes correctly, then once the dark color gets close to it, it'll try to blur into it. And that is not what I want. Yeah, Tony, like what is that about? I didn't get to hear the details of it. So Pepe Le Pew is not going to be in Space Jam? Why? I don't understand what happened. Did he like make out with the director and the director didn't like it or something? I mean, I could have told him in a disclaimer that he smells bad. What's the deal? I mean, last time they had, I think like Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny had on like gas masks, and they put Pepe Le Pew up, and like the Monstars like started choking and stuff. I want to touch that around that eye area, but I can't because it's not dry and I know it. I'm just going to mess it up if I do. Watercolor is about patience. They canceled Pepe Le Pew for being a creeper. What? That is the stupidest thing I've heard yet. Okay, I understand that he's over the top with his flirtatious ways. But all they had to do was just tone it down just a little bit, you know. I mean, of course it's not going to be like it was back in the day, of course. And all I had to do was just tone it down a little. I mean, he didn't creep out no one in the last film. I don't understand this. This is so dumb, man. Oh, the cancel stuff is so ridiculous. So is Speedy Gonzalez canceled as well? Is he not going to be in the film? Have you heard? That's just, I mean, it just keeps getting dumber and dumber with this stuff going on. Alright, so Speedy's still in, which is, maybe I shouldn't even have said that, because now they're like, oh yeah, I forgot about him. Because the thing is, a lot of the people that are upset about this, they don't even watch it. You know, a lot of this is just catering to people who don't even watch it. They're not even gonna go see Space Jam. You could remove Pepe Le Pew, Speedy Gonzalez. You could remove all the people that makes them mad, and they're not even gonna go see it anyway. It's just, I mean, if it was like over the top, then just tone it down. That's all you gotta do is tone it down. You know, don't make it as ridiculous as it used to be back in the 60s, and you know, you can tone it down, and they know they can. They don't have to remove him from the entire film as if he's not a part of it. It's so silly, man. But that's the new day is about silliness. This complete silliness. It's gonna be the silliest thing I've heard. Pepe Le Pew. This is an animated character, mind you. This isn't like you know, a real person, or this is a cartoon that all you have to do is just tone it down if it's over the top. A simple fix, man. I saw that they took the Mr. out of Mr. Potato Head, which is another thing ridiculous, because I mean, is that, I don't even understand that one, because look, you had anybody who knows Mr. Potato Head knows that there was Mr. Potato Head and there was Mrs. Potato Head. There was two of them. Hey, what's up, Abby? Happy Friday to you too. Yeah, we just call it Potato Head now, Abby, like it's ridiculous. There was a Mr. and there's Mrs. Potato Head. Actually, I have them right over here, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, and they had a baby, and it was Baby Potato Head. You know, Mr., Mrs., Baby. Now, if you want a different potato head, when you get your potato head, all you have to do is just get another Mr. or get another Mrs. and they can be a couple. I don't see anything wrong with that. And the thing is, you know, all his parts are interchangeable. It's the same base. Just stick different eyes on him. I don't understand why you would go to those lengths. So I guess in Toy Story, he's not really Mr. Potato, or does that still stand, or does that movie get altered? I don't understand. I just don't get it, y'all. I'm sure somebody feels justified by this, but I'm not sure who, because it seems a bit ridiculous. I'm glad I don't offend that easily, because I can't imagine being that type of person that offends that easily. Oh, you're grown up in the 90s. He didn't do nothing wrong. No, he didn't do anything wrong. I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. Wow, they didn't come with a body? I didn't even know that. You know, Abby's saying, because I don't think Tony can see your comment, but Tony, Abby is saying that, did you know that they didn't used to come with a body? She was expected to bring their own potato, which is kind of cool. I have the original Mr. Potato Head, like the first one that came out, and he actually looks nothing like the one we're all used to seeing, and his pieces were and actually Mr. Potato Head, like, he came with all types of pieces. He came with lips. So the very first Potato Head, you could dress it up as a female or as a male. I mean, it wasn't really a thing. You could dress it up however you want it. That's the point of a toy, right? It's your toy. You should be able to call it what you want. It never really mattered what was on the package. We would rename toys all the time. You know, I would call it what I wanted it to be called. It's a toy. It's a piece of plastic. It doesn't mean anything for the planet. Get a grip, people. There's nothing offensive about Mr. Potato Head. Now, if it was like some blackface potato head, that's different, because you know exactly what you're doing there. But to take away Mr. as if Mr. and Mrs. don't exist, I mean, that kind of do exist. And it's a toy. It's a toy. I don't get it. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad you can see what she said. I just learned that the YouTube commenters can see the Twitch. That's cool. Thank you, Tony. Yeah, Mr. Potato Head that one kind of struck a nerve, because you know I've had Mr. Potato Head and the whole family. Remember the Potato Head kids, y'all? That was an 80s thing, but they were in the 90s too, though. But it was like Potato Head kids. The Mr. and Mrs. they had, I don't know where all their kids, but they were like babysitting or something. I don't know. So Mr. Potato Head had like a whole tribe of kids. You know what would have been cool if like Mrs. Potato Head, it's like the way a potato produce, it has like these rhizomes, things that come out. That's why when you see a potato that's been sitting, you see those things growing out of it. That's how they reproduce. So I guess if Mrs. Potato Head was pregnant, you know, she could be pregnant out of any any part of her body. It wouldn't even have to be her stomach, if there is such a thing on a potato. You know, she could be pregnant out of any eye. They call them eyes on a potato. But that's I never even thought about that till like right now, which is completely ridiculous. Mr. Coffee Man, don't give him any ideas, because look, Mr. Peanut, is Mr. Peanut still Mr. Peanut, or is he just Peanut now? Cause I saw Mr. Peanut like just the other day. He had a new look. He was like 3D now, and I was like, okay, he looks good. You know, something for the new generation. But I mean, it said Mr. Peanut. It didn't, if I remember right. No, he wasn't anything different. There's probably somebody out there taking notes. You know, like, okay, who all can we go get and force them to change it just to please us? That's weird, man. Pretty sure Mr. Peanut can decide to be Mr. Peanut if he wants. He doesn't have to be all genders just to be non-offensive. Yeah, exactly. So if I asked everyone to call me Mr. Moore, and I become known to the world as that, if that offends somebody, well, that's too bad. We're not asking you to be that, Mr. or Mrs. anything. You can be what you want and I'll call you that. So can I be what I want without omitting it? You know? I mean, that seems like a simple request, right? Because if you say, hey, could you call me this? I'll do that. I'll call you that. But I'm not gonna ask them to take away something that has nothing to do with them. There's nothing to do with them, or anything like that. It's just a silly character. Don't get it. But that's cancel culture, man. It's what it is. I never thought I would be in a time where people did that sort of thing. Oh no, Tony, you're good, man. Thanks for even thinking about that. I don't see it as negative. I just see like we're just having a conversation, you know? I don't think it's negative at all. Now, if we were talking about straight politics, I'm not going there. I'm not going there with that, because that's how things get nasty. But no, it actually is relatable because, you know, I draw these characters. We all know these characters. I have action figures or toys that I've had since I was a kid of some of these characters. No, it's totally relevant. And I would like to see the movie Space Jam. And so it's relevant. I'm not sure why they would do something like that, but in today's day and age, man, you gotta expect everything. Any and everything. But yeah, I appreciate you thinking about, you know, everybody else in the stream. You know, maybe one day somebody will sit me down, somebody in cancel culture, and they'll explain it all to me, and maybe I'll have a whole different philosophy on it. I mean, I doubt it, but I am willing to hear other people's point of view. That don't mean I'm going to agree at the end of the day, but you know, I would love to hear why are you so mad, you know? Or why are you so distraught? Not necessarily mad, but why over that? When I can take you, I could show you some people that lost their homes because of the pandemic. I could take you down to the hospital and show you people that are sick, people who are waiting for a kidney, and you're mad about Pepe Le Pew and Mr. Potato Head. You should be mad at other things. That's just what I think. But people pick and choose what they want to be upset about. You know, they're not upset over injustice or, you know, somebody getting sick and little kids starving. They're upset about Mr. Potato Head. If you go to a starving kid and say, hey man, what do you think about Mr. Potato Head? That kid gonna be like, can I eat it? You know what I'm saying? You don't care nothing about Mr. Potato Head. I mean, there's some real issues out there. That's how you know you don't have any problems in your life, or you don't take anything serious when that's an issue for you. So it's pretty pathetic, actually. Yeah, I wanted to see it too, and now it's just like, okay. Now it's just on the back burner now. At least there's still King Kong vs. Godzilla, right? Hopefully they'll keep the title on King Kong's name. He can't be king no more. You know, better not say that too loud, man. They'll be like, you know, he has a good point. Let's get rid of the word king and just make him Kong. And they probably would try if they could, man. Yeah, look at Kitty. Kitty is coming along, ain't it? Yeah, Abby, I hear you. Yeah, I don't know what Restream is up to. Sometimes it works like a dream, and then some days it's... I don't know. Guess everybody needs a day off, right? No, this was a request. This is a complete request. They wanted a watercolor painting of their cat and dog. Yeah, this was a request, watercolor. So I was excited about that because normally they let me choose, but when it's specific, you know, they like that watercolor look. So that's what you get. But yeah, Tony, my fingers are crossed as well. Yeah, I'm no watercolor master, but it's one of my mediums that I am highly skilled at because I've done so many of them. So I get excited every time I get a watercolor. This is a nice 8x10, you know. There we go, look at that. Here we go, kitty. Yeah, you know, Tony, if you would have been in that meeting, yeah, they would have just like banded against you. They would have like all teamed up on you, and then like behind your back, like, man, we got to get rid of that guy. We got to fire him. He creates friction. You know, that's what they say on their jobs. You know. But I tell you what, man, if I was there, I would be right there with you. I was like, look, I'm getting fired today, because we're not doing that. We're gonna leave it right the way it is, and that's that. I'm curious as to, let's see, does Mattel make Mr. Potato? Well, maybe Disney makes it now. They probably own it. But you know, I'm curious how many complaints they've gotten about